more than most of them.
Yeah, do the crawlers.
You can't wait that much more. That much more than a pail.
Okay.
You see the trough.
Mm-hmm.
So the trough now is about dug down to about 2-3 feet, but we've been taking a rake and bringing the tailings down from what let's call the cathedral room, the next room in.
Okay.
And then we'll do that in one stage because it's still fairly low there. It's hard to move buckets back and forth at this point.
Okay.
Then we stand here and we'll rake from underneath that keyhole feature, rake it out into here. Of course, we have to pump the water out first before we get to that point.
Right.
But we're about at the point now that inside the cathedral room we could stand and fill buckets.
Cool.
All right, so
And this is that other feature.
this is the
The cylinder.
5-inch hole. It's been tested to 8 feet deep. It seems to, here, let's water out. We've probed it to 8 feet. Certainly these honeycomb features are extremely interesting. They're a little muddy. We'll wash them up and they'll be a lot prettier. We think that, I'm not really sure about the nature of the honeycomb formations. The ledge over here we know goes to about 6-7 feet in, indicating that there's a good deal more cave probably on room on this eastern side of the brick wall, but we don't want to choose to undermine the brick at the moment. And if you can see they're not stalactites,
Yep.
but they're stalactite-like formations. They're cut by flowing water. Actually quite pretty. See the one back here by the light?
Right there?
Yeah.
I believe so. Yeah.
And now, let's see if you can see where I'm sticking this probe.
Yep.
We believe it goes at least about 14, 15 feet in there, and that's where the biggest amount of water is coming through.
Okay.
This time we've been seeing dirt falling down and coming with the water. So, and this is pretty much, I would say, southbound.
Okay.
Southbound hole at this point. It's not very well lit, but it looks like we can see in there about 14, 15 feet. True, it is narrowing here, but then this slab is tapering down. So if the taper stays with it, then it certainly is crawlable
Okay.
from this point forward. So that's interesting, but now if you want to back out just a little bit, I'll clear some tools out of your way.
Yep.
And here you go. Nothing will fall. This really isn't flowstone, but it's a real interesting water cut formation.
Okay.
And that's pretty neat. And just as you head in,
Now.
you'll see a triangular or pyramidal tooth of rock. That's
Okay. Right there.
yeah. The cord we've got going to the right, and we stuck the fluorescent light in there so you'll be able to see better when you go in.
Okay.
Okay. Now, thank you. I'll head in after you if you want.
Yeah.
It's and we can probably, you know, I'm standing in the water now. We could pass the camera out too. I could help you with that.
Okay.
Now, of course, at this point, that slurry that you're facing now on your side, or it's underneath you, that we had dug out to about 2-3 feet deep.
Okay.
So this wasn't exactly city manager ready yet, but we're getting there.
Oh man. It's sinking. Okay.
No, we're fine.
Cool.
Can you see anything?
Yeah.
Good.
Well, sort of.
There's a kind of interesting feature right up on where the light is. If you look at it, it looks kind of like a duck. A blade of rock.
Okay. I'm not certain.
Okay. Yeah, maybe if you're through all the way, but. No, but.
Okay. And then I'm trying to get stuck on here.
Oh, okay. So yeah, if you look at the height of those ceilings, it's almost as if it's almost all the way back up the top.
Yeah.
I mean, they're high.
Oh, sure.
That guy there, we're kind of calling the duck.
Yeah.
Now, unfortunately, the top part of the bill is loose, completely loose piece of rock.
Okay.
So, wiggle that back into place.
Yeah, it's kind of close. I don't know if it's really seeing it.